Plateau PDP does not have any issues, everybody knows, right? The issue here is about the national PDP issue, which of course we know is being orchestrated by some other people that have been expelled by the party. I don't think there's any incumbent when it comes to that. Like I said, this meeting is very strategic. It's strategic in the sense that it meant to boost the morale of people. Everybody on the plateau knows the area of defection to APC because of the governor's defection to APC. But of course, all of us will agree that 90-95% of people that are defecting are appointees and political office holders here on the plateau. And so for us, it's normal. But of course, as you can see, with the gathering of people in this strategic meeting, the People's Democratic Party, as far as party is concerned, is still stable, is intact, and like you can hear, or like you heard the BOT member speak, PDP is Plateau and Plateau is PDP, and that's the truth. Politics on the Plateau is about the people. You can never take that away from the people. And the people of Plateau are very resolute. Like you know, last election, they defeated the incumbent government, right? So we are hoping to see the interesting week ahead, and we know that Plateau at the end of the day is going to be PDP, and PDP will carry the day. So the situation on the Plateau as far as PDP is concerned, PDP remain resolute, and PDP is one, and PDP will always remain one. We are not, trust me, scared or, carried away with the number of defection theory. Trust me, it's a normal thing in every political setting, and like you heard in that meeting, a lot of people are going there for their pocket and for their stomach. But we are very assured that at the end of the day, the APC itself is going to have issues when it comes to the primaries. So we are hoping that a lot of people are going to come back. So we are very stable, and that's the position as far as PDP is concerned right now on the platform. The issue of defection because of collecting their seat or because of the instability of the party, I, Kefas, disagree completely with that. I think there's a completely different motion that some of us don't know, and that's the truth. Because for me, as far as I'm concerned, this issue is going to be resolved, and even if the issue is not resolved, it's just common sense. Just like what Governor Adeleke did in Osun State, it's for us to sit down, look at the situations, and agree with political party to go. Now, I find it very offensive for someone like me, after supporting a whole lot of people that won election in PDP, and election was stolen, their mandate was stolen in the court, and again going back to the same party that stole their mandate. That's crazy for me, and that's the truth. So I really feel, the reason is beyond what me and you people know, because as far as the press is concerned too, I don't think there's an in-depth information why the governor have decamped. Now, there's a rumor, which we are talking based on the rumor, that result or election is going to be written and announced. And I frowned at that because we're in a democratic setting, right? And so I don't think that is visible. And in politics, you can only rig where you're popular, and that's the truth. And that is why some of us were urging and we're very, committed to talking to the governor to remain in this party, because once the people are with you, it is very difficult for anybody to rig you out or write results, and that's the truth. And you know, I can say this without fear or favor, that Plateau State, as far as Nigeria is concerned, have the majority number of the educated electorate that knows what they want. So coming to maneuver any results here, you know it's not going to be possible. All of us are aware of what happened in the last election that brought in the governor. We know everything that they did in trying to steal the mandate here, and you know how the people were very resolute. People slept in the collection centers just for this result to be announced, and we're hoping that the same thing is going to happen, right? And whether anybody likes it or not, Plateau still remains PDP, and PDP is Plateau. I say this without an iota of doubt, right? And sincerely, we are going to remain in the PDP. Like for me, it's a matter of integrity. That's the reason why I decided I want to stay in the PDP, and that's the truth. During the last election I contested for governorship, I came second, and there was a propaganda against me that I was being sponsored by then the APC governor Lalong to come and destabilize the party. And that's the reason why I will be the last person to leave the People's Democratic Party on the plateau, because I want to prove a point to people that I have a mindset of my own. I believe in myself, and I believe in the people of Plateau State, and I remain a committed PDP person. I never was sponsored by anybody, and now it's been proven. The people that were accusing me are the ones now jumping on and going to APC. So it's been proven wrong what they alleged before, and I'm going to be here. Now let me say this. If I, Kefas Ropshak, Kefiano, is the last person that will remain in PDP, I will remain, because I know a lot of people are going to go and come back. We are going to hold forth until people go and jam the rock and find out the difference between where they are going to and where we are, and they will still come back and meet us. We remain here. I'm going to stand by the party. I'm going to support the party. Anything, financially and otherwise, we are going to be here. We are resolute. We are not going in anywhere. And trust me, that is my position as far as party politics is concerned on the plateau. And I want to remain, to be seen as someone that stands in his integrity, and I want to remain as such. Now, for all of you that knows me, you know I'm a business person. I'm one of the people that should be scared and rush to APC because my business is at stake, right? Even on the plateau here, my investment here is at stake. Because, if I'm not with the party, anything can happen. But again, I stand to remain with the people, and remain with the party, and remain with my integrity than jumping the guns.